I was so busy on Stewart. Damn it.
Welcome to the show. Fiberglass Boomtown. Mecca for the V8 faithful. Pilgrims, diehards, gearheads, zealots. A multitude of fans bound together by a ribbon of asphalt. Celebrating as one the triumph of speed and the escape from everything routine. If you've never been, check your expectations at the gate. Everything else is just a game.
I think it's pretty shocking the stretch of a streak I've been on lately. I mean, the last, what is it? Let me see. Lowe's, Dover, Pocono, Michigan, Infineon, Daytona. The last 6 races I haven't finished worse than 5th. So that's pretty insane in and of itself. And that's giving me a pretty nice lead in the standings. 94 points over, I believe it was Martin, and then 95 over Stewart. So it's been a crazy season so far, and I really hope, JC, this time, this scheme better be, this scheme better not, like, make the pit crew screw up a 3rd time in a row. That's really all I'm for this. Pit crew, don't screw up. That's all I'm asking for this time. Race weekend, chassis. One chassis runs fresh, the engine aren't nearly 100% fresh, just a little bit warm from Daytona, and the body is fresh as well. The car in 75. Again, JC, this car better do really well in pit crew better screw up this time. The first lap's a 29.73. Wasn't quite at the speed of the first lap, but this one should be better. It is. This is one of my favorite tracks to run at, just because, like, you know, it feels like the speeds are pretty decent compared to, like, what the other tracks have. Like, they're faster in the race than they are in qualifying, which is weird. But that's why I think it's gonna go well, and having the pole is not a bad thing either. A little different gear ratios than we've had before. That's preset 6. They usually have 4th gear a little shorter, but everything else seems just good. Let's do this. Joe Morbiel, take it away.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series comes to Illinois this week for today's race, the Tropicana 400 at the Chicagoland Speedway. Barney, we're still kind of new to this place. What do you think so far?
Well, Joe, this really is a state-of-the-art facility. It's a 1.5-mile trial, well, similar to Las Vegas with more banking. We're in for a great race today.
The 83 car is becoming quite a force on the racetrack, and no one is happier than Tony Stewart.
And that's not something that happens overnight. It can take a long time of racing with a guy before he starts to treat you like a friend on the racetrack.
In 1993, Bobby Labonte finished 2nd to Jeff Gordon in the Rookie of the Year battle.
You know, that's a pretty good rookie class. At first, Gordon's accomplishments overshadowed Bobby's, but Labonte had been a solid contender for the title in each of the last few years.
Sterling Marlin was making a run of the championship in 2002 before being sidelined by a neck injury.
Sterling suffered a neck injury in that race in Kansas, which sidelined him for the rest of the year. He was 5th in points at the time. I'm sure he's ready to make another run at the title this year.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Let's see how they'll line up for the start. The 83 car, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting for the pole. Starting in row 2 will be the Lowe Chevrolet and the 145 car. In row 3 are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Stacker 2 Dodge. In row 4 are the M&M's Ford and the Motorcraft Ford. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Interstate Battery Chevrolet and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. The 6th row has the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet. In row 7 are the Pfizer Ford and the Sterling Marlin Dodge. Starting the race from row 8 are the O2 car and the Alltel Dodge. And in row 9 are the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the Caterpillar Dodge. Starting in row 10 will be the 88 car and the U.S. Army Pontiac. In row 11 are the Granger Ford and the America Online Chevrolet. In row 12 are the Cheerios Dodge and the 49 car. Row 13 finds the Net Zero Pontiac and the Team Rusty Dodge. The 14th row has the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. In row 15 are the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the 10 car. Starting the race from row 16 are the Pennzoil Chevrolet and the Kodak Max Film Pontiac. Row 17 has the 27 car and the Citgo Ford. Starting in row 18 will be the David Green Pontiac and the Dr. Pepper Dodge. In row 19 are the Tide Pontiac and the Kellogg Chevrolet. In row 20 are the UAW Delphi Chevrolet and the Hooters Ford. Back in row 21, we have the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the Haviland Dodge. And rounding out the field is the 41 car.
I'd like for the Whitney City to blow me to a good finish today. It is nice to have someone like an ally to have me at my back on this first lap, but I mean, it doesn't help that he just pulled out away to like a freaking 5-10 second lead on lap 1. Got like at least 5 car lights on me in that first corner, so that's great. That's unfortunate, but we'll get back to him. Damn, it's just too tight, and I got someone on my outside there. I can't finish the pass. I thought Stu was an ally. Why is he blocking me? This ain't serious theater racing. We're just where we can work together. We're racing here, damn it. Screw this, man. I'm gonna stay behind him and try to save my tires a little bit before we got to pit. I led that lap by 7 1,000s, holy crap. Cleared him into 1, I had to slip up the track a little bit. Is he gonna cross me over? Yeah, he's crossing over. Yep, he's got me inside. Clear him down the back, come on. There we go, alright. I've done a couple practice races for this, and that's the one thing I did notice is that this car does get like better as the run goes on. If I have a fast car, if I can just get by the guy on the front stretch is what needs to happen, and I did barely. I mean, I had to get a run on them in 3 and 4, go up, get to their inside off of 4, and then I can clear them down the front stretch if it's possible. Damn it, hit the wall. Ah! How? Oh, that's so stupid. It's not going to be clean car and victory lane, that's for sure. The pit stops have started at the end of lap 10. And ever since I finally got the lead against Stewart, I've been pulling away, which is, this is going to make it a boring race and probably a shorter one again. Kind of waiting for Stewart to make the move to pit road, but I don't think he will until now, so I'm just going to pit here and get my 4 tires.
Pit road's getting busy. Leaders are headed in.
Okay, Stewart's going in too.
And now instead getting on to pit road. He has surpassed the pit road speed, and he will be pit line for 5 seconds. That will put extra pressure on this pit crew to make sure they make no mistakes to get him back out into the race.
I was so busy on Stewart. Damn it.
Son of a that is not what
The driver steps on a dime, and now the pit crew will go to work on his race car. It looks like, yes, it'll only be a 2-tire stop. So a little bit of a gamble here, taking only 2 tires, but it'll definitely be a quick stop this time around. And it'll be really early. Next time, maybe you'll get the car moved down, heading on to pit road.
Watch the guys on the track.
Well, I kind of had to take 2 tires now because that screwed me over a bit there. Damn. At least I did stay out the extra lap because now I'm just now I just have to worry about like trying to run my race and I have a little fresher right side tires than my left side, so that helps out a lot too. Should be able to. Okay, someone blew up Mayfield. Okay. I should be able to stay out front and be okay the rest of the way. Alright, so I go back into the lead. I've got a decent lead on Stewart, I think. I mean, this car is freaking ridiculously fast in the long run. On that first run. The question is how badly will my left sides be the rest of the way. I'm slipping real bad coming at 2 go. This car is just like really starting to lose on the left side. It's just bad. And the thing is, like, I have the car on like a pretty loose setup, so that doesn't help much either.
The white flag is out. 1 lap to go in this one. If you have anything left, you have to show it now. There's no need to save it. This is the final lap. Can he do it? Who will win here in this event?
I would not be surprised I blow a left front before I get to the line. That would scare me though.
The checkered flag is in the air. The leader has his eye on the prize. If you have anything left, this is the time to show it.
The left side's hung on. I'm gonna win Chicagoland. Yes!
Checker flag. Awesome win, buddy.
you got this. Hell yeah, boys! How about that? Holy man. God, you're the man.
Oh man, the speeding penalty screw up. I still pull it off at the end. Oh my gosh.
They've lost their minds down here on the pit box.
Oh yeah! Great job!
And if I blow a tire during the celebration, that's, oh man, that would be awesome. I tell you what, I was definitely like worried because my tires are still fast, but Stu had some fresh tires and he was gonna catch me sooner or later, I thought. And he almost did. I was slipping up a bit at the end, and that was not the best last run, but it still worked out. Man, I thought I was gonna lose it, maybe spin it out and probably lose the race out of that, but It worked out. I'm so glad it did. 6 wins already this season. That's ridiculous.
A rare caution-free race.
Whoa, that doesn't happen very often. It makes you pay a whole lot more for any mistakes. You don't have the cushion of yellow flags to get caught up.
The 83 car doesn't look any different than when he started this race.
You know, these NASCAR Winston Cup race teams absolutely love drivers who take care of their cars. Makes their jobs a whole lot easier when they aren't having to spend extra hours in the body shop each week.
The summertime is just, it's just, things are starting to heat up. The car is just absolutely ridiculous now. I mean, the last 7 races I've had 5 wins. Ridiculous. It's probably going to change next race, but you never know. It's crazy. 29.262 fastest lap ever now. That's pretty crazy. So I've broken my speed record twice now, and almost another million in the bank from that ridiculousness as well. Also, I didn't mention this at the start at all in this video yet, but this is the last race on the contract with Waste Management as primary, so hopefully to stay, because that's the hot streak I've been on makes it ridiculous for him not to stay. I led 17 of the 26 laps in this race. Stewart led 6, and Labine led the other 3. Anyone else that fell in this race besides Mayfield? No, that's about it. Staying the points lead, that's all that really matters. And Stewart's got a second place spot in standings, not the best, so that was fantastic. I just realized this as well. JC, I finally got you a win, man. Took too long, okay? I promise you, hopefully it won't take that long next time either. Let's see. So that engine, it's going bye-bye now because well, actually no, I'll use it for one more race because New Hampshire, I'm not really the biggest fan of that race, honestly. I had the best track record there. Led a lap there as well, but it's not like it's been that good. Waste Management wants us. Oh god, that's a package deal, and I'm not gonna do that obviously. It's either Waste Management or 76, and they've both been nice to me, but I've already got 76 as a secondary and as a driver sponsor. Oh, team sponsor's not too. I just realized that. Let me see what the team sponsor's got right now. 76. No, 76 wants to stay. I'll do them as a team sponsor and driver sponsor. But it's probably gonna go back to Waste Management. Both those sponsors have been really happy with me, and I am so glad that both of them want to stay. At least, well, they were. Well, at least Waste Management was happy. I don't know what happened to them now, but I'll keep them both. I like that. The Shock Dyno is gonna be there for 2 more races. Interim races. I'm really excited about it. I hope the crew is getting happier now, and they definitely look like they are, except for the fabricator. I don't know why he's not really happy with it, but come on, man! I'm having some fun with this damn season. It's ridiculously. It's just how good this season has been up to this point, and I'm excited. I think I've extended away to at least 100 points on the rest of the field right now. It is 105 points over Stewart. At least a good chunk that's gonna go away, like next race I was saying, because it's been ridiculous. But I mean, you never know. New Hampshire's next. I'm not excited about this race, but I think I'll be happy how it's gone this season. I think that'll be okay with having an off race for once. Not struggling for once. It's been crazy how fast it's been to this point. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Ring bell notifications, anything new coming to the channel, whether it's more NASCAR, third time support, career, or anything else otherwise. And follow me on Instagram because there's more updates there. I love doing this. Hope you guys enjoy watching, do what I love. I'll see y'all next one, and hope you take care. Bye-bye.